Barely hours to go for India's moon mission to become a success, with Chandrayaan 3 about to land on the moon. But there's been a very cryptic, bizarre tweet that has come from a popular actor, Prakash Raj. And clearly, as it appears, the manner in which he's put out, is he mocking India's moon mission? Because that would be an extremely horrid thing to do at this point. He's shown a former ISRO chief, K. Sivan, as it appears, from the image that has been put out, and posting, as it appears, a look-alike in traditional attire and calling it the first image by Chandrayaan from moon. Basically, he's referring, remember this time there is, of course, Mr. Somnath, who is presently the ISRO chairperson, and calling it the first image by Chandrayaan from moon. Is he taking a dig at any of the scientists earlier, irrespective of whether a chairperson or not, to say, well, the first image would be of him trying to make a cup of coffee or a cup of tea? Let's go across to Nagarjun Dwarkanath for the latest on that. Nagarjun, now Prakash Raj has been known to put out a lot of reactions, let's say, for example, targeting the Modi government. But this is India's moon mission, irrespective of who is at the chair right now. This is about a country's belief in its scientists. How should we take this very bizarre tweet by actor Prakash Raj?
Good morning, Pooja. In fact, actor Prakash Raj has been tweeting against the present dispensation under the hashtag just asking over the last few years, and now a new tweet saying the first picture coming from the moon Vikram lander. The picture that he shared is a person trying to make chai wearing a lungi, and he's mocking that this was found on the lunar surface, and these are the first images that will be released by the ISRO, clearly taking a pot shot at the present government, the Prime Minister, as well as the space organization. Many people in the comment section also have not taken it well. They're saying ISRO is the pride of the nation. So there's no point mocking such organization, is what people are telling him. But that's his personal opinion, is what he has said on the Twitter profile.
All right, so while, he hasn't really put out a very long caption, but what has given it away is the hashtag just asking. And as Nagarjun is telling us, usually this hashtag has been used to target government at the center. Now, whether this is a dig on the incumbent chair or the previous chair, but the fact is, why would this be the first image from the moon from the Chandrayaan 3? Because at this point, everyone is cheering for the Indian Space Research Organization in one voice of probably how Earth will look. But as this appears to be clearly a dig, and we are also talking about the comments in the tweet that he's put out, that people have targeted and asked Prakash Raj why really put out any sort of a cryptic mocking tweet at this point. Nagarjun, now we know that in the past he has been constantly targeting Modi government as well. But with this hashtag, what has he been trying to say? Is he asking questions? Because at that point, to put in India's moon mission, that is why people suddenly are confused. Or why would you put this with the just asking that you've used to target the current dispensation?
Pooja, could you please repeat the question?
That, this isn't about just India's moon mission, because as you mentioned, people have also pointed out that just asking was the hashtag that he's used to target the government, and that is why people have connected this to become critical of the moon mission.
Well, that's true. If you see his Twitter profile, all his sarcastic comments at the Prime Minister, at the government, comes under the same hashtag. Just asking, since 2019, when he contested the Lok Sabha polls from Bangalore Central as an independent candidate, Prakash Raj has been tweeting against the present government for all other reasons as well. And this is the next tweet that he has tweeted. In fact, it was tweeted yesterday when we got to know the exact time of the Chandrayaan 3 landing, that's 6:04 p.m. Then he shared a photo of a cartoon or a caricature making chai or selling tea or making tea. And he said this is the first image that ISRO would be releasing. This is the first image found on the lunar surface. Clearly, if you can join the dots, we all know who is he pointing at and what is he trying to make out of it.
Absolutely. Now you've actually put it in perspective that it by itself it may look cryptic, but because Prakash Raj has put out these series of tweets targeting either Prime Minister Modi or the BJP government, he's put out one, uploaded one cartoon as well with the same just asking hashtag, targeting even Rajnikant and Yogi Adityanath, and that is why it appears that this will be, and selling tea, remember, has been seen synonymous in many ways with Prime Minister Modi as well. So this taking on the ISRO, absolutely in a bad taste, because at this point there are a billion prayers and more hoping for a successful landing of Vikram at the moon surface on 23rd August, and we hope that happens. And I say here by myself, whether it's about this visual or other from the Earth, may those visuals come, because eventually it will be the fourth nation only that India will become of landing on the lunar surface. Thank you so much, Nagarjun Dwarkanath, for the latest on that. Likely, if Prakash Raj, because there's a lot of questions being asked to him, would want to put out a clarification. Is he mocking the ISRO scientists, someone in specific for him? And would that clarification come in the next few hours?